Day 92 of the Anything English Speaking Challenge. So today I suddenly remember about a fine memory of my past. So when I was still in the university, I remember I attended a class, Bahasa Indonesia class, and there was a lesson related to linguistic. And for the content of my memory, because it was a faint memory and I didn't fully remember about all of the content, so that's why I was searching on the internet and to clear the information that I am about to give you guys now. And I remember I got lesson related, again, to linguistic, and the lesson was more or less something like this. So there are three main ways words are borrowed from one language into another, and they are adoption, and then adaptation, and then translation. And for adoption, it is, I believe, it is something like the word is quite familiar for us in daily life. It's like adoption, adopting, kids, or adopting cats, something like that. And if we need to, we make it slightly, abstract, or using little logic when we're remembering about the act of adopting, kids or adopting cats. It's like you take it as the form, like the full of it. And then if we would like to take the logic in the linguistic, it's like you borrow a word from a language into the retrieving language without changing its spelling or its form. And then if I need to give an example between English and Indonesian, because there are words in Indonesian from English, and then for the adoption part, it will be internet. And then, how we pronounce it just the same in English or in Indonesian. It is the same, but in English and in Indonesian, internet. And how we write it down, both just the same, exactly the same. And then the second way will be, adaptation. It was like a word is borrowed from one language into another, and then we change it to match the spelling or the pronunciation rules of the receiving language. Like if I need to give example in English to Indonesian, it will be computer to be computer, and you could, you differentiate it easier. Computer in English to become computer in Indonesian. And then, yeah, if I need to, you know, say each letter, it will be for the English one, COMPUTER. And then for the Indonesian part, it will be KOMPUTER or KOMPUTER. And yeah, the spelling or pronunciation is slightly different to match how we would like to pronounce the word. No, we would like how we easier or feel convenient to spell the word in Indonesian. And also we change the form how we write the word from English to Indonesian, which we just replace the letter C into K. Well, almost the same. And then the last way will be translation. It means that rather than borrow word we try to find, word from our original or the retrieving language that has similar meaning to the word from, let's say, another language. Like for the, let's say, example, it will be download and upload in English. Download. For the download in Indonesian, it will be unduh. For upload in Indonesian, it will be unggah. And yeah, something like that. And suddenly, like I got this, you know, this urge to tell you about what I would like to talk. No, 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 no. It's not like the memory, part of my memory. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope I could, telling you about this clearly. And yeah, bye.